Postseason is in the air, and I think Mother Nature knew it too because today was perfect outside for all of our playoff coverage. We're going to start the night out up in Bloomington, though, with some Illinois State golf. It was a little bit of a windy day today, but Illini West Nick Burns manages to chip this one onto the green, which will set him up for an easy tap in for the par. Moving on next, we have his teammate Nolan Murphy, who takes his shot, but it won't have enough power for the eagle. It's going to be okay, though, because Murphy taps it in on his next shot and captures the bogey. Also on hole 18, we have QND's Bo Eftink, and watch this nice shot here from Bo to get this ball bouncing onto the green, and just a little later, Eftink would go on to capture par. Overall for teams, QND finishes in 6th place, and Illini West will take 7th. QND's Bo Eftink shot 145 today and places 2nd overall at state. And on the girls' side, shout out to QND's Isabelle Baudrillard, who placed 11th at state. And congrats, of course, to all of our golfers on a great season. Golf isn't the only postseason coverage we have for you tonight. Over at Highland, the Cougars were hosting Monroe City for the Class II District 5 championship game. And let's just say Highland was not joshing around today. For those who don't know, last year Highland fell in the district championship game. So this year they've been playing with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. Start things off, Abby Lay is going to throw a bullet for the strikeout to end the inning, which then leads to this. The Cougars are already up by 4, but with bases loaded, Kiara Rothweiler swings and you can kiss this ball goodbye. A grand slam from the sophomore to make it an 8-0 ball game in the first inning alone. Highland is not going to be done, though. This team is just filled with a bunch of hitters. Abby Lay now getting in on the home run fun. She sends this ball up and over the fence to make it a 12-0 ball game. And we got to talk about her again because she had a great game today. Kiara Rothweiler looking to seal the deal for her team. She sends this ball flying into center field, and just like that, Highland takes down Monroe City 15-0 in 3 innings, and the Cougars redeem themselves as the new district champions.
All of our emotions are going, the energy is so high, this feeling is so surreal. And just last year when we didn't get this, I think we realized what we needed to get and we finally got it.
I thought they did phenomenal, great job. We knew that was going to be a tough opponent. Coach Chin does a great job over there from Monroe City, and we knew we had to play our best game, and I think we did. That might be the most complete game of softball we've played in a long time.
Fantastic game from Highland. We'll have more on their postseason journey this upcoming Monday, so be sure to tune back in on Monday at 6 to hear more from the Cougars. More district softball scores for your Saturday, though. North Shelby's season comes to an end as they fall to Community 10-6, but Paris will advance as they took down Clompton 4-3. Paris is going to take on Community in the district championship game on Monday at 6 o'clock. We're going to hop off this postseason train for now. Let's talk about some volleyball. Up in Waverly, several of our tri-state teams were ready to duke it out in preparation for their postseason that's going to start up this week. Starting out, we got Pittsfield taking on Porta, and this was actually a really good matchup. The Saukees get Madison Frieden, and the senior smacks down the kill to get things going for Pittsfield. The Saukees keep the good times rolling. Watch this play from Lincoln McCartney, just easily tipping this ball over for a quick point. Now watch McKinley Watson using the hop to deny the Blue Jays at the net. This game came down to 3 sets, and Hazel Hill puts an exclamation mark on it with a powerful spike. Saukees got it done on the road, taking down Porta 2-1. Also competing in the Waverly volleyball tournament was this fun group right here, Southeastern taking on Lincolnwood. Start things off, we got the Wonderkins, Kara and Amanda Stevens knocking down the kill for the Lady Suns. More from Amanda Stevens. Here she's going to rise up and get it done with a little solo block. And you know what? Why not? Let's go 3 for 3 for the Stevens action. Here Kara sets her up again, and Amanda just buries this kill on Lincolnwood. I know if I played against her, I would be terrified because she is just a powerhouse. Stevens isn't the only player, though, on this team. Here's Kenzie Griswold getting it done with a 6 spike. And Southeastern was just tearing it up today. They had no problem tanking down Lincolnwood in 2 sets. Our last stop tonight, we're going to bring it back to Quincy for a big GLVC matchup between the 3-2 Hawks and Truman State. Last year, the Hawks lost to Truman State 33-27, so naturally this year they're hoping for a different outcome. QU trails 21-7 to start off the second half. Drake Davis finds Anthony Gilpin Jr., who makes some moves for the first down. Next play, Davis is going to drop back and dish it off to Cameron Cox, who makes his way to the outside and falls into the pylon. And just like that, it is a 1-score game. On their next drive, Davis rolls out to the right and connects with Luke Johnson, who spins out of a tackle and fights for a few more yards before being taken down inside the 40-yard line. Things went south for a second, though. Drake Davis looking to pass, but Truman State is going to jump the ball for the interception. It was a tough battle, but the Hawks fall to Truman State today 28-21 and are now 3-3 on this season. Other college football scores today: Western's going to take down Tennessee Tech 37-21. In the Midwest Regional Crossover, QU took on number 4 ranked Ferris State University and fell in a close 3-2 game. The Hawks are now 18-2 on the season.